Welcome back to my mini MEDI. Today we're going to talk about insomnia or trouble with your sleeping patterns, whether you have a hard time falling asleep or you have a hard time staying asleep. That's what we're going to address today, and I just want to give you a little background. I have a history of insomnia, and now mine was basically because I needed to learn to be more mindful and to think less. I would try to fall asleep and my mind would turn on to a list of everything I wanted to do, needed to do, and it just, once it's on, I couldn't stop it. So I had many of restless nights, and I tried everything in order to help assist me falling asleep, from focusing on a candlelight to listening to all those soundtracks to help you fall asleep, the beach waves and the seagulls and the rain CDs of different nature sounds, and nothing really worked. It helped, and sometimes it did work. I don't want to negate those things. I actually suggest people try those things. I went so far as buying a hot tub, which really helped. So every evening I would take a hot tub in that 110 degree water outside, and then it would definitely help me sleep. I always worked out, so you would think that would help, but maybe it helped a little, but nothing helped me as much as when a spiritual teacher had a little talk with me and made me shift my viewpoint. And that reminds me of the letters I had talked about previously, how you think of write a letter to your future self and then put it in the mail. And it's a way to say, this is where I'm at and this is where you will be going. Along those same lines, and I'll talk about that in a future video again, because it's worth repeating, because it's an excellent tool to move your life forward in any stuck places. Trust me, I'm experienced, and it's a blueprint people have experienced before me. I've experienced it, so use other people's blueprints. What works, you want to utilize those things that have worked and have been proven to work. So basically what she had told me is, if you tell yourself you can, then you can. If you tell yourself you can't, then you can't. Other wise people have said that. I say that because it's so true. And I just struggled with the concept of falling asleep. So she just said, now when you lay down tonight, what you want to do, just simply listen to your breath. So you're just going to listen to your breath. Any thoughts that come, let them go. Get back to focusing on your breath. Even exaggerate your breathing sounds and focus on those if you need to breathe a little louder in order to stop the constant thinking from coming in and setting forth on their chitter chatter. So basically, she said to do that, and then to tell yourself you can if you start to struggle and fight with yourself during this time, and to just relax, just breathe, follow your breath, and keep the focus on that, and just imagine you're going to fall asleep easily. Don't fight it, let go, and imagine you see yourself waking up and you are refreshed and you've had your 8 hours of sleep and you feel good. And basically I did it I that night, and I noticed that, okay, I want to get 8 hours of sleep, so I go to bed at 10. And what happens? I start to struggle after a few minutes and want to get up and fight, resist, not go to sleep at 10, but yet I need my 8 hours. It became this big episode in my mind of this big fight, struggle, there's an old phrase, monkey mind, or pardon the phrase, shit committee is meeting, and preventing me from doing what I really want to do, which is sleep, because we need sleep and it's very healing. We really do need it to restore our mind, body, and soul. It's very important to make sure you are getting enough sleep. And sure, I'm sure there's some people who are the exception and need less sleep. I personally need 8 hours of sleep, and that's where I function at my best. So that evening I did what she said, and I basically started breathing. I caught myself and I said, no, I'm going to do what she said. So I had that open mind, which is needed, and I started breathing. And I just kept doing that. Every thought that was trying to sneak in, I just kept focusing all my attention on the breath. And I'll tell you what, I could not wait to see this woman, because I told her, thank you. It was like a freaking miracle happened, okay? Because I had struggled with not being able to sleep for years, and that was effective and worked. And I will be 100% honest that I have not had insomnia as my label ever since. Occasionally, when I have a lot on my mind, yeah, I do, but I know now I have that tool. And I don't struggle with no sleep unless there's something else that's going on, but I don't have insomnia or that constant chatter in my head, which is what stopped me from sleeping and did cause my insomnia. So I found the tool that worked to stop that in order for me to go to sleep. And I hope, if you haven't already tried that tool, because it's easy, it's free, and oh my God, it's you breathing, and you just listen to your breath. So we're just going to do a short mini meditation on that topic of restful sleep. And at this point, if you haven't ever joined me, you're going to just relax your body. So you want to make sure you're not tight, and you're just going to take a deep breath. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth with a whoosh. And we're going to do that 3 times. This is guided, so you really won't have to do too much except relax. Now you can simply hold your hands out in front of your chest if you'd like, and close your eyes if you prefer. Now imagine you're holding in your hand that which you desire. And what we are referring to for this mini MEDI is relaxation. In your hand, you can see the image of you, restful, at peace. Your mind is quiet and still. Your body is relaxed, and you easily can fall asleep. And when you fall asleep, you are relaxed for the evening. And you go through all the cycles of sleep, and you can imagine yourself waking up in the appropriate amount of hours that you need. You are restful and ready to face the day. You know it's important for you to get deep REM sleep. It will help you go through life and face your challenges and be strong. And you can be fully productive because you are restful in your mind, body, and soul. Take a deep breath and exhale. And relax your body more as you picture this image you're holding of yourself completely safe, secure, and relaxed, and you're following your breath as you go to sleep. Focus entirely on that deep breathing. Whenever you have a thought, just simply follow that breath and don't be detoured from any thoughts that are trying to get in. Keep breathing deep, focusing on the breath, knowing that you are well, knowing that you are not missing anything, you are right where you need to be, resting in your bed, falling asleep, open to getting 8 hours of sleep, and realizing fully the benefits of a good night's sleep. You know it's important, and you will allow yourself this gift. Your body is healed as you sleep. Your mind is restored. Your cells are renewed. There's nothing to fear here. We all need a rest in order to function fully in our awake state. So just repeat after me. I give myself the gift of a good night's sleep. I will breathe deeply and allow myself to get a restful night's sleep. I know it's important to get a good night's sleep, and I allow myself to do so. And take a deep breath and relax. And now you want to open your eyes slowly. And I hope you feel a little bit more balanced and restful. So just say thank you. Thank you. And I'm giving you this gift of a restful evening's sleep. It is vital to your well-being and your health. You know that. We all know that. So now allow it. Give it to yourself. You deserve it. You need it. It's of value. It's going to serve you. It's going to serve those around you. I hope you enjoyed this little mini MEDI, and I will bring you further mini MEDIs on various topics. If you have a suggested topic that I haven't already covered, or you want me to do another one a little different, I'd be more than happy to do that. If you subscribe to my channel, it is free, and I would love that and love to hear your feedback and your comments and your helpful advice. Other people would love to hear your helpful advice as well. Hopefully you have some good things to share with other people that can serve other people to be better. And if you would, if you like this video, you can hit the like button below, or please subscribe so we can be together in more videos to come and you won't miss any. And it is free to subscribe in case you're not aware of that. And I'm trying to reach a goal of 1,000 to start, and then 2 million, of course, I put out in the universe. But I really just enjoy these little mini meditations and sharing them with you. Have a blessed day.